Today is a good, sad, and happy day. Today is a sad and happy day. 18 years ago, I started at MSG. 12 years ago, my mother passed away. Cancer. Like I told you, November is a very up and down month for me. One day is really good. One day it's not good. November is November's like one of those months where you gotta say oh, like what happened today or what didn't happen today. Mark a calendar. I had a calendar for everything that happened on every single day in November. It'd be too much to think about. So far, nothing going on. Zero going on today. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. The weather feels good, better than Vegas. You can breathe here at least. Breathe here. Yeah, those Vegas Knights tickets gotta be mad cheap. I know the Ranger tickets are not cheap one bit. I mean, Vegas Knights play at the T-Mobile Arena, and the Rangers play in the most famous arena. So big difference. Where am I headed? I'm headed home. I'm not traveling today. It's too early. It's too early in the month to really go travel anywhere. It's only the 4th day of the month. Besides that, you got me interested in that Firelink challenge, but that doesn't start till December. You got me interested in that. But I still have 2,300 points to get to keep my superstar status. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I really don't know. I already voted. I voted for the idiots. I voted for that idiot. What's his name? Not Cuomo, the other guy. I voted for the other guy, other idiots. I mean, they're both idiots, but that's just what I have to say. I should. It would be a good, fair challenge. Cause people will get bonuses on the Firelink, and you're bound to get bonuses, and you can't use free play. If you really wanted to make it a harder challenge, you should go on all aboard. All aboard's a harder game. All aboard is 100 times harder to get bonuses on. Hundred times harder. Well, so far I don't know my calendar for December yet. I don't know anything if I'm going back to the Garden yet or not. I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Up in the air. Like my HR at Cityfield, right? They're on top of shit. They're on top of shit with everything. The Garden, they're very slow. They're very behind. You know? Well, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, you know? If somebody could make it on no money, right? Then I can make it on minimum wage most of the year. If somebody can make it on working no job, right? And getting paid by the government every month. Oh, you know, Jesus loves you, right?
Yeah.
Jesus loves you big time.
He loves you too.
And you're doing a great service.
Thank you.
Have you went to church?
Yeah, we went last week.
Have you been to the church in Bayside? It's a really nice church. I know you guys are part of the Jesus Christ, and you guys are part of the. You guys are not from here. You guys are from the West Coast. But you guys are doing a great service.
Thank you. That's so good to hear.
And you have fire.
Thank you.
And you know what? He won't let you down. You know why? Even though he died when he was 40 and came back from the dead, he's not gonna let anybody down. So even though you might have a bad day one day, the next day you'll have a good day.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he died for your sins.
Yes, he did the same for you.
And tell your sister that.
I will.
Tell your sister that.
I will tell her.
Fire in your life.
Okay.
Fire in
you
your
too.
life.
Jesus loves you.
That's what my friend Matt needs. Nice real girl. Not no fake girl. A nice real girl. If he got that, man, he would be in trouble. That's not gonna happen. She was doing something with this group yesterday, and she said, I don't know how she finds these people. They have 130,000 subscribers on Instagram, right? I don't know how she finds these people. Really don't know. 130,000 subscribers on Instagram. I don't know how she finds these people. I really don't know how she finds these people. They were asking for $20 to $100. I don't know how she finds these people. I'm like, this is not how you collab. This is not how you collab to build your channel. There's too many scammers out there. There's too many scammers out there. So I was listening to the conversation. The guy, she didn't recognize the number, right? The guy said he was from Idaho, right? So she didn't recognize the number. I was like, where do you find these crazy people? You know, they're gonna lower they're gonna clean out your bank account. No. It's all a scam. All these things are a scam. Scam artists are good at making money and making people feel sorry for them. Scam artists are very good at scamming people. I mean, like right now, like I'm working a normal 40-hour job per week, right? But I'm playing it like I'm broke. I'm playing it like I'm broke. Because I don't want to play stupid. I don't want to play stupid and waste away all my money I have saved up. I have no idea. I don't know. That's what happens when you have a lot of downtime in your hands. You know? I don't know. Like I said, right now I'm Right now, I'm in limbo with that overnight job. I haven't had this much sleep in years. You know, I haven't had this much sleep in years. You know? It's crazy. Like this guy that lives in Vegas, he doesn't even do his walk streams anymore. Cause he's in the car most of the time. It's crazy. You know? I think it's good to slow it down a little bit. I mean, I called up a union rep a whole bunch of times, left messages. I called somebody from I emailed somebody from HR. What else can I do? What else can I do? There's nothing else I can do. This is a very slow process. I know one of the guys that got in trouble at work for drinking. He's in a alcohol program for 6 months. You got people throwing him $50 to $100 super chats every day. So you believe whoever throws you money. You know? Living the life, you know? When people throw you money, money rules. That's just how it is. Money rules. I don't know what kind of lawyer I could see. I'll speak to somebody in the union. Because somebody's got to have an idea of what's going on. I'll go next Monday. Yeah, that'll be like a month. You know? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he can do a lot of things. He just doesn't want to do it. It's not that hard to budget money. Not that hard to budget money. Ugh, man, a long time. This is a long time I haven't worked like multiple jobs. Just like balancing out what I got, you know? I don't really need any food at home. And food's not gonna cost me that much. Basically this is like a vacation without being a vacation. What's today's storyline? Remembering my mom. Passed away 12 years ago today. She was a good person. You know, she had her issues, she had mistakes, but you know what? You only have one mother. Like I said, you can't go to a casino all the time, you'll go broke. Unless you're really lucky. Unless you're really lucky, or unless you know what you're doing. I watched this one channel called Mama Flip, and then they go to the casino a lot. I don't know what they do for a job. I don't care what they do for a job. You know? Doesn't really faze me. I wish I had the coupon. I wish I had the coupons for like stuff. Look at this, waking up, New York, breathing now. They have that sign going on here. They have that sign going. They talk about this guy, Zien, will dismantle NYPD's elite strategize response groups, which police terrorism threats, checks riots. Vote Cuomo, look at this. This is a homo thing. This is the homo shit. Right in front of the Chinese place, right? This is a homo shit. Look. Look. This is crazy. Homo. How much they pay you to have that sign on your thing? This guy, man, if he gets to be a mayor, he's gonna get shot. Just like the guy in the White House, he's gonna be shot. You know? And it kind of sucks because they're both good guys, but they both don't see what's really going on with America. You know, so if they don't open up the government soon, I guarantee you somebody's gonna like go crazy. And this guy, if he gets elected mayor, what he did as governor of New York, oh, we're fucked. How can people vote failures into office again? It's like giving a fat guy more food and he's already 400 pounds.
She has no one to help him with that. So it's like the gaslighter basically.
Why do you do that?
And like no one.
Why do you give a fat guy even more food? He's already fat enough. It's over 400 pounds. It's like giving him food, giving him like a vegetable. Or tell him to go walk. You know? Look at these nice apartments. Rich people here. Rich apartments. Nobody in Vegas can afford that. Really nice. That's why this whole economy is going down the tubes. It's either one or another. You can't afford both. You know? It's either one or another. I mean, those apartments in Vegas are pretty cheap, like $800-900 a month. That's a good price. Imagine living in Vegas, right? On Social Security. You get $2,000 in Social Security a month. Your apartment's about $800, and then you're just paying for your, electricity and your cell phone, and your transportation is already free. You're good. You're free. Yeah, you're good to go. You'll be fantastic. See, it's smart to have people out here watching. Look at that, $8.99 for
它原
detergent.
来的价格是19.99块，现在是9块9毛9，把10块钱。
Oh, the prices! Look at this shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, fucking prices are so fucking high. What the fuck am I talking about?
人员的。
Oh shit! Why is it so high? Yeah, the Lakers are doing good. 6-2 out with LeBron. Hey, and Luka. Look at that pumpkin, $1.99. Wow, that really went down price. Look at that. Because $1.99 for a pumpkin. Wow, look at that. $6.99 for 2 pounds of kiwi. Wow.
是9块9毛9啊，10块钱呢。
Wow, look at that. $3.99 for
软绿的，那是很软的那种啊。
some decent prices. H Mart. H Mart. H Mart. H Mart. H Mart. Oh, H Mart. H Mart. Hey. Persimmons, I don't know. Everybody shuffling. Everybody go shuffling. Everybody shuffle. Shuffle! Crispy onion, Whopper, expensive. You know, there's a place that there's 99-cent stores. People go. There used to be this really good channel on YouTube called Peach McIntyre, right? She used to do slots. She was on food stamps. She was a mother of 8, right? Then she stopped doing the slots. Then she started doing like other stuff, right? Then she got banned off of YouTube. I mean, not off of YouTube, but off of TikTok for scamming. Look at this shit. Look what happened to 7-Eleven. Look what happened to the door. Oh shit. Look what happened to the doors. What the hell happened? Do not open, please. Both of the doors got smashed. What happened? Somebody got pissed off. Somebody got pissed off. I don't know why they got pissed off, but they got pissed off. I don't know. Somebody got mad. Somebody got mad. I don't know who got mad. Well, I'm not worried about that, Chubbs. I mean, Mike. I'm not worried about that shit. I don't care. I'm in no rush. Look at that, 2 slices of drink for $7. This is Norman Boulevard, by the way. No news. And the longer it goes, the better it is for me, I guess. Eventually, they gotta tell me something. There was this other guy, he got into a, drug and alcohol program for 6 months. I don't know if that's gonna be the same outcome for me. I don't know. Today's Tuesday, right? Wow, 5-year anniversary. For the Liberty and Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, it's okay. I had a pension there. I had stock in the company. You know, I still have my apartment building job. I still have City Field. I still could budget. That's the whole idea of things, you know? Not knowing. Not knowing, you know? When you work at a union job, you don't know what's going on. It's a you're not talking to management. They're talking to management. You're like the third person. And then the guy that got me in trouble hasn't been at work at all either. So but he was on the short lease anyhow. He was on the short lease anyhow. He was on a very short leash. You know. I had a couple White Claws yesterday. And me and my two friends, we watched like 4 movies. With like meatballs and spaghetti. It was pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. This is old news about the poop in the ped. We're not talking about that all month. That's old news by now. That's old news like that t-shirt he wears. Like of course it's 100% true. It's 100% true. He doesn't know what he does in his sleep. He's a big boy. He doesn't know what he does in his sleep. Pretty much when he's on vacation, it's like he's starving. He's like he's starving. Being on vacation is very tough. Like when you're a bigger guy, you need to eat it. You need to eat a lot. When you're a small guy, you don't have to eat so much. You know? I'll get a nicer room than that. I'm pretty sure this 2,300 points I have to get at Bally's is not going to cost me $10,000. That would be crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Wow, look at that. Q28 Bay Terrace stops over here. What's up? Cha-cha. You know, big people can't help it. You know, they have their problems. Being overweight is a big problem. Being overweight is a big problem. I mean, literally, can I get by the next, couple months without the garden? Yeah. I've survived without the garden. I've survived without the garden. I've done it before. During the pandemic. I was only working one job and I survived. That's because he's tall. He's 6'4". He's a tall guy. He's tall, 6'4". I couldn't bang out work that day. I have a job that I have to go to. I'm not, not retired yet. I can't live the retired life. Yeah. So far we've done what, 24 blocks? Like, he needs to do more of this and less of driving in the car with his mother. It will help him out. That's good. That's good. That woman needs the money. Chubb's going back to Vegas. You know? When you're used to working like the way I work, and then when something, and then you're just down to one job, you kind of miss the working those doubles. Kind of miss the working those doubles, because it's like you're used to it. You're used to it, You know? You know? Yeah, I was thinking about old waitress saying about going back to the gym and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. The gym thing might be a good idea. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. You know? Like I said, like I shouldn't be driving myself nuts over this whole MSG thing, you know? I should just go with the flow, you know? Go in the flow and let them do their job. You know? Let them do the job. Go with the flow. Because they can't technically fire you without somebody speaking to you. That's just not how it goes with a union job. Like I said, they have very little proof on me. Without that audio on the cameras, oh my god. And the other guy is not even there either. Oh man. You know? It's starting to get dark already. You know, it's funny, like once you hit 162nd Street, it turns into 189th Street. There's a reason why I'm walking this. It's not because I can't afford a bus. It's because I want to like get some walking in. It's not that I can't afford to go on the bus. And these city blocks are a lot longer than, like this, from Northern Boulevard to where I live is longer than from Mandalay Bay to all the way to the Wynn. It's a lot longer. It's a lot longer. I've walked from Mandalay Bay to the Wynn before, and it takes a lot shorter time. Look, homo. Look, homo. Homo, homo. I do myself a favor. Throw the shit in the garbage. Throw the shit in the garbage. Come on. He failed as governor. He failed as governor. If he becomes the mayor of New York, this is what's gonna happen. If this guy becomes mayor in New York, homo, New York's gonna go right to the trash. Remember, every time they have an election and you vote the same idiot back in office, what happens? Things get screwed up. Same idiot. They voted Trump back in office and the government shut down. If you vote this other idiot back in office, New York is fucked. You know? What can you do? Take some food too. There's what is that?
I don't know. Food.
That is, what's that, eggplant? That is eggplant.
Huh? Avocado?
Oh, eggplant, that's eggplant. Huh. Am I gonna be upset? I'm gonna be upset no matter what. They all are idiots. Every single guy running for mayor is idiots. All three nominees. What do you put on an eggplant? What are you? I don't know. It was in the box. You know? It was in the box. I don't know about that. I don't know. It was in the box. I'm not too sure about that. You know? Look at this idiot. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna do it. That's gonna be another thing that doesn't get eaten at home. Yeah, that sign's not supposed to be put on the. It's not supposed to be put on glass. Oh well. Those signs are not supposed to be put on glass. They're not supposed to put signs on glass. Oh well. Hey, this is what happens when you vote the same person in office more than once. It's either you fix the problem or you have an even bigger problem. Oh well. We have a bigger problem. You know, only 42 million people are getting only half the amount from food stamps this month. That's not good. That's not good. You know, that's not good. A lot of things are not working out good. You know, people struggle every month, no matter what. Even the people that have a college education struggle. You know? That's what happens. Hey, maybe I should marry somebody. Maybe I should like Get my wife to open up her own casino, and then we don't even have to work. You know, it'll be an Indian casino. We get money every month. That'd be a good idea. Where's for Dirty Diana? Where's for Dirty Diana? Imagine if if you're the one that is a part of investing into the casino, right? And you see people like just throwing money into those machines. You're like, oh boy, end of the month I'm gonna get a good check. So you're not gonna care if you lose $1,000 because you're gonna be making like 10 or 20 times that amount, maybe 30 times that amount every month. So you're not gonna care if you lose $1,000. Like those Indian casinos are up to something. Look at that. And tomorrow's Wednesday already. Can you believe that? And the weeks go by. And the fall leaves are like coming down. And it's getting darker earlier and earlier now. Pretty soon it'll be pretty cold out here. You know. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe both. You can play off pay money for a long time if you have a couple of good streams. You can definitely play off pay money if you have a couple of good really good streams. Yeah, it's been done. I don't know. Not too sure. I think the Papa John's is on 192nd Street. I think it's 192nd Street. Oh. Well, once we get to 162nd Street, it turns into 189th Street. We're already halfway. Like 136th Street to 162nd Street is 26 blocks. And then 189th Street to where I live is another 33 blocks. Look at that dollar store. Hey, look. These are cool signs. We are open signs. Open massage. What's up, Kevin? Happy birthday. Mike G could cook. He's good. He's got a good cooking channel. See, this place usually does good with the fruit and stuff. And other stuff. This area usually does pretty good. You know, usually pretty good. Because it's all outside and stuff. And then got happy karaoke. Hey, we didn't do that karaoke that night. Like we were supposed to, you know? Didn't happen. Well, the guy that was supposed to meet that night never showed up. He was the next night. So, the karaoke never really happened. A lot of places. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good too. Have a nice day. It's not gonna be that long. Not gonna be that long. It's getting boring already. It's already getting boring. See, this is a good job. Snapbox. You do the photography and all that. It's not bad. Yeah. Valleys don't drop it, they increase it. Yeah, I don't know why Oceans does that. Yeah, Oceans is weird like that. Barbershop. No more barbershop, no more the other thing. No more the other store right here. Yep. Yeah. You know? See, this is not bad. It's not, at least it's not on glass. I bet you somebody could play a long time on Firelink if it gets on fire. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What can you do? You know? I bet you it could have been. I bet you could have been paying out a lot better if I was just on those $2 bets. But when you bet like $6 to $4, money's gonna go quicker. Oh man, sign place. Oh, you guys are doing good service. Beautiful. Beautiful tattoo place. New sign. Five o'clock already.
Sí, porque ahí estaban llamando a la gente, que la gente quería venir, pero allá le dijo.
I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is the people that keep talking to her, if they scam her, you know, so be it. Because those guys are scammers. I already know. Damn. I thought I was farther than I was. Oh, it's 172nd Street, not 162nd Street. 172nd Street. That's when it goes to 189. So this is like almost 30 blocks. Sanford Ave. Sanford Avenue. Yeah, well, I wonder what's going on over here. What's up, Pop Pop? How you doing? Good life the other day, Pop Pop. Slots. Yeah, the cool kids keep coming back here in the cool channel. This is a real walk stream right here. You know, you start at like, I started at 136th Street. I'm already 30 blocks in, right? This is a real walk stream. This is how you're supposed to do it. Driving in the car, right, is not getting any exercise. This is how it's supposed to be when you do your walk streams. Yeah. Look at what happened to this car. Look at this. Oh shit. Where's the rest of that car? Oh shit. Ah shit. Yeah, no, that one. Three miles, wow. That's a long walk. I think I went a lot to the casino last month. I went like 4 or 5 trips. That was a lot in 1 month. That was a lot in just 1 month. It was still No Shave November. No Shave November. So they got 27 days of no shaving, or is it 26 more days? That's good. Yeah, Borgata is the best casino, but my home turf, my home casino, the casino I like to is Bally's, even though it's not like Borgata, but I still like Bally's. I've had some good wins there. I've had more good wins at Bally's than any other casino. More. I mean, I would play at Borgata more if it was like it was on the strip. We'll see what happens in the future. Like I said, eventually the Guardians got to get back to me. I can't be in the dark for 2 months. That was smart. Well, we're not going yet. We're not going yet. This is only the beginning of the month. I'm still playing my options. I have 2 months till January to do this. I got 2 months to do something. I got 2 months to roll this. Well, I ain't chasing nothing. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm not gonna chase it because it's not that far. It's not that far off. It's not that far off. 2,300 points. It's really not that far off. She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it. Yeah, the system. I don't know. I'm in the dark right now. I'm in the dark. Everybody else is working. I'm in the dark. I mean, I'm working my apartment building job, but still, I'm still missing out a lot of money. Losing like a month and a half of salary, a month and a half of pay is a lot of money out of my pocket still. Yeah, people are so used to driving, they forget how it is to exercise. She wants the allowance. It's not happening. It's not happening. If I'm not making more than my rent and stuff per month, there's no way I can give her allowance. It's no way. I didn't ask to be like this right now. But I didn't ask anybody to fat shame me or threaten me either. Yeah, fat shaming somebody is no good. Threatening somebody no good either. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know? Very much. Yeah, working with double jobs, I gain a lot of weight. I'm getting so much weight. Working in these multiple jobs, you know. Working one job, you know, my attitudes, you know, everything's gone down. Hi, German Shepherd. Hi, German Shepherd. How are you? Doing pretty good. Okay. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Would you look for another overnight job? Or would you let the union do their job? Like, or you just like sit on your hands and say, what the fuck, you know? You can't defend yourself. Oh, I work at City Field, right? That's not till March. But we don't know if I'm not working at the Garden anymore because I'm still on schedule by it. I'm still in the system. Until I get official, I can't work anymore. You know? Until they officially tell me I'm not in there anymore. You know. The other guy is not there. He hasn't been there for like, I think 10 days now. This is a very Monday I'll go to the union. Monday I'll go to the union. I pay the union dues for a reason, right? Unions are supposed to stand up for the employee. Like, if people that do drugs and alcohol can get into a program to get back to job and you have to be in 6 months, why can't I? Damn, look at that. Look at that. What the hell? Damn. Oh shit. Wow, look at that. Wow. That's a good deal. New bed for $1 initial payment, no credit either. Lease owned, powered by Progressive Leasing. Wow. Huh. That's a good deal for people that need a bed. I've been in this union for 18 years. So, 18 years is a long time. Yeah. Yeah. go. I haven't done this thing in a long time. Or the 189th Street. Let's go. I haven't done this walk in a while. It takes you back a minute or two. This used to be a furniture place. Now it's other stuff. Ugh. This is a gelato place. Who do you vote for? The right guy? You vote for the right guy?
I guess so.
I hope you didn't vote for the guy that just starts with a C. Oh, I already threw his poster in the garbage. Election day is like, good, bad, ugly. Ooh, nice car. This is a fantastic car. Look at this car. It's like the Batmobile. That's a fantastic car. Holy shit. Damn. That's like the Batmobile, yo. Huh. Nice car. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at the halal food place. Halal food is cool. It used to be a Rite Aid back in the day, now it's a supermarket. Well, can't buy her one. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants something these days, you know. The wings are probably expensive anyhow. Hey Matt, this is a real walk street right now. We start at 136th Street. We're up to 194th Street. Well, I'm not doing tacos tonight. I'll do something else. Maybe a Subway sandwich. Or maybe something from the freezer, I don't know. Those wings at Papa John's, I can have them deliver. I don't think they're gonna be a very good deal anyhow. You know how to go wings at Wingstop place. Wingstop's got good wings. And so does Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings is like, is it buy one, get one half off today on the wings? It's buy one, get one half off on the wings. I don't see the bus yet. I don't know, it's people like wings, I guess, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. You know, is a Head and Shoulders shampoo. Man, that stuff is strong, but it works. Head and Shoulders. That stuff works good. Hey, Misty. That's good. Was it Burger King that used to have tacos, or was it another place that used to have tacos? All the places used to do tacos. Yeah. That's St. Nicholas right there. I like that place. They do good service. They do very good service. This place always does good business right here. Oasis. Oasis is the bomb. I like Oasis. Okay. Okay, Francis Lewis Boulevard. Damn. My legs are feeling it right now. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been a while since I've done this long walk. halal place is still doing good. Amen to the halal people. Amen to them.
I'm gonna get you home. Okay? Upstairs Mustafa Fountain, downstairs. Nice. Okay. Together like this, look. Together we're gonna come up.
It's good. Loft. The Loft Studio, Arson's. Wow. Another nice place. Laser Skin Clinic. That place is closed. $20. 20 blocks. There you go, 7-Eleven and Matthews, McDonald's. You know, 7-Eleven, would they still do those pizza pies you could cook at by home? Do they still do those 7-Eleven pizza pies you could cook at home? Like the whole pie? They used to do that, right? I think they used to do that. Which car do you like? This is a Mrs. McLaren. It's a really nice fancy car. This is a BMW. That's another McLaren. They're all fancy cars. That's a Lamborghini. Fancier the better. Look at this car. See, it's not cool enough for hot chocolate. This is a Mercedes-Benz, Toyota. Fancy cars. Fancy cars. Porsche. Mercedes. Another car, pickup truck. Hyundai. Another car. All good ones. Sure would. Nice car too. Let's go. Okay. What's up, Jay? $205 Street. And I'm making good time on this walk. It's taking a long time today. This is Clearview Expressway right here, and so you have the Clearview, and it's also Northern Boulevard, and you're pretty much into Bayside. Yeah. I didn't wear the best shoes for this. But I didn't wear the worst shoes for this. Okay. More cars. More cars. Nissan dealership. Oh, you brand new Nissans. And Subaru Star next door. I miss Blimpies. Can't find any more Blimpies around. We used to have Blimpies over here. Not anymore. We used to. Where instead? Good place. Good place. When I used to work for Gap, I had the 401k there too, over $4,000 too. Oceana Street. And now, I'm just walking with the hell of it. I'm not out of cash. I'm just walking with the hell of it. I'm showing that somebody can actually walk from where I work to back to my house without taking the bus. It just takes longer. A lot longer. Yeah, I'm not out of cash. Far from it. Not there yet. Won't be there for a long time. Won't be there for a long, long time. Not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I'm going to do it or not. I mean, it's doable. Definitely doable. What's up, Blakey? It's definitely doable. It's doable. It's doable. So what's 900? Let's see. 5-tier credits is one. Let's see. It's very doable. We all know what you're all about, Diana. You flipped off me and you went over to Big Bad Daddy Matty. We all know you used to be a part of this channel. We all know what you're all about. We all know what you're all about. I didn't even it's very obvious. We all know what you're all about. I know more than you think I do. I know more than you think I do. I know more than you think you. I know more than you think I do. Some of the people in your chat you shouldn't literally trust. Some of your mods you shouldn't trust either. People are telling me stuff that I should not even be knowing. We all know what's going on in your chat. I know a lot of information. I know too much of my own kind. Some of your mods you can't trust, some of your people you can't trust. I know they're two-faced. Yeah, you have a lot of two-faced mods in there. I already know that. You waited till a big guy like Matthew came along. He used to be nobody. And then he used to be nobody. And then he came along and you're like, ooh, a new guy that I can manipulate. And here we go. Look at that. Pelican chicken. Yeah. They're not truthful, man, I'll tell you. They're not truthful. When people know your shit, they know your shit. They're not truthful. People know shit. That's why Matthew leeches onto you. Because he doesn't have Les market you to help him out anymore. Les market you disappeared. If it wasn't for Les market you, Matt's channel did not, and Bron and these other channels, Matthew's channel does not grow. He had a lot of help. He had a lot of help to build that channel. She tried to take Brad only for her wings, and that was too much. She went over to Matthew, because Matthew has a lot of downtime on his hands, a lot of free time, and he doesn't work for a living, so he's got a lot of downtime to use. It was very easy. It was very easy. Find the weakest link. Find the one you could manipulate your best. And you did that. Congratulations. You know? Hey, you're owing money, that's manipulation right there. Because he could use the money. $1,400 a month is not a lot of money. And he doesn't pay into the system, so I don't know how he gets $1,400 a month. I have no fucking clue. Makes no sense. You know? Yeah. We're not talking about things that didn't happen. Can't talk about things that didn't happen. Not gonna happen. Talk about things that will happen. Wow, look at that. Cool, look at that. New place, a tea place. She feels bad because it didn't happen. You can't give it back. It's over a year old. You can't give it back. It's over a year old. Sometimes you're not so lucky in life, you know? You just feel blessed that you have a place to live. That's it. Feel blessed that you have a place to live. Be blessed that you have multiple jobs where you're not gonna starve. You know? This is a long walk today. 2 hours and 10 minutes. I still got what? 8 more blocks or something like that. We started on 136th Street in Flushing. Not bad. About 6:28. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow's my late day anyhow. Wednesdays and Sundays are my late day. All the other days are early days. Bell Boulevard. Eight blocks to go. Up. Matthew, you gullible guy. Don't you know once she sticks her fingers in you, you're gone. Once she sticks your fingers in you, you're gone. So gullible. So gullible. Why? For a couple dollars? Come on. For real? Hey, yeah, I hate to tell you this. Look at this. Getting money per month on disability, free money, right? Getting food stamps, free money. Getting money to do YouTube is free money. That's because it's coming from other people. So it's all free money. Because you're not really working for it. You're not getting taxed. The state's not taking money out. Federal is not taking money out. The city's not taking out. You know, it's all free money. 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 That's all I can say is free money. Free money is better than working for it, right? Free money, you just sit on your ass and you're like, oh, $1,400? I can do whatever the hell I want with that money. I didn't pay into the system. They just give it to me. Why not? I'm not gonna trade off. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Nobody should live like that. I'd rather die. Today, my mother passed away 12 years ago. Joy's mom passed away this month too, a year ago. It's a very hard month. Very hard month. It's a very hard month. You know, it's very like, it's not a happy month. It's a very hard month. You know. It's a very hard month. You know? But you have to like live on. You have to move on. You have to be strong. You have to show the fire in your heart. You gotta keep moving strong. Every obstacle that's put in front of you, you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta keep going strong. You can't give up. When somebody puts something in front of you, push it aside and keep going. You know, keep pushing it aside. Keep pushing it aside. Doesn't matter if you're skinny, fat, big, large, whatever. You can keep going and you keep doing what you want to do. You know? Like, it's like those people like that was preaching to my wife last night. $20, $100 to join. What are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of it? We're sending you $20 to $100 to join. What are we getting out of it? Sounds like a scam to me. Come on, seriously, come on. Well, you know what? When they get scammed out all their money, so be it. It ain't my money. Let them get scammed. So be it. Too many scammers out there. Seriously, too many scammers. Absolutely. 100%. Look at that. Chinese place was closed today. Because of election day? What the hell? It closed early. Holy shit. What about kickboxing? Wouldn't that be good to join kickboxing? Learn how to fight? Oh, they're never going to be used. They're never going to be used unless we actually have a baby down the road sometime. They're never going to be used. This used to be nothing. But we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about that because it ain't happening, so we're not talking about it. It's not relevant. If it ain't relevant, we ain't talking about it. Why? Because it's not relevant. It's not relevant. It can't happen unless you go to the right doctor. I'm not saying this anymore. It's not relevant. It's not relevant. I'm not saying this anymore. Unless she goes to the right doctor and gets herself right, it ain't happening. You know, it's not relevant. We're not talking about it. Forget about it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Never. I got other things to worry about. I don't need a kid to worry about. Kids are the least of my worries right now. Kids are the least of my worries. I'm glad I don't have a kid right now. That's the least of my worries. My brother lives in Florida. He's got 5 girls, right? He hasn't got paid in 30 days because the government's been shut down. 5 girls. 5 girls. He hasn't been paid in 30 days. You know? 30 days. Because the government's been shut down. I don't know. Whatever's at home. Gonna try to eat what's in the house. Not gonna eat out that much. Eating out, like, it's not always that healthy. You're gonna die early. I want to try to live a little bit. I want to try to live a little bit longer. I want to try to live a little bit longer, so I can see what the future's gonna be. You know? All I'm saying is, this is a very good spiritual walk. More people should do this. I mean, I used to be a lot quicker, but, you know, things happen for a reason. You know, I was sick. We got food at home. We got plenty of food at home. There's plenty of food at home. Plenty of food and good drinks to drink. You know, I believe if I would have went home that night, I would have still been working the garden. I was sick. I was literally sick. My eyes were. I had a sty. You know, my elbow was like all screwed up, and other stuff. Oh, is this who I think it is? It is. It is. It is. It's that dog again. It's that dog. It's that dog again. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Is that? Where's his friend?
Oh, they just walked home. So.
It's that dog. The other one is a shepherd, right?
Yeah.
This one is called. What's the name of the dog again?
Fafa.
Fafa. Fafa. Doesn't the dog live over here?
No, the shepherd does.
The shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Papa! Hi! It's funny, that dog's bigger than me. Well, I don't know if he's bigger than me. He's like 180 pounds. But yeah, usually when he's on the other side, he has a shepherd. He usually walks by himself.
Which means
This dog.
walks by himself.
Or the similar dog that was like a Mastiff. It lives on 216th Street. It used to live on 223rd Street. Mastiff and Shepherd. Papa!
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, they don't, they're not on leashes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think it's
This is such a cool dog.
Blue and Roscoe.
Blue and Roscoe. And not Roscoe. This is such a cool dog. That dog could eat me alive. Oh. How long have you had your dog?
He's 4 this year.
Or Papa. Doesn't he know he's bigger than me? But they're always like scared or something. Like, you know, like, I don't know.
When he sees other dogs, he wants to talk to them.
Yeah. Hi, Papa. Maybe. Well, once I find out what's going on with the garden, then I'll start applying for night jobs. Until I find out what's going on. Unless I just keep it as apartment building and at City Field. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be enough money per year. I don't know. I mean, it won't be hard for me. Won't be hard for me. I lived on the same money for a long time. What do I think about? Do I think I'm losing my job at the garden? I don't think so. I think they're taking a long time because it's a serious topic, and they put the other guy in the drug rehabilitation program. They could possibly do the same thing for me. %20 battery left. Wow. I killed my whole battery. That's crazy. I killed my whole battery. 2 hours and 26 minutes. These phone batteries don't last that long. These phone batteries do not last that long. The longer you have the phone, the more the battery gets used, the longer it don't last. Nice flowers. I don't know. Whatever's at home. I don't think those hamburgers are any good in the fridge I have at home. It's like I think they're over like a month old. I think they have to throw those away too. I do have like this meat in the freezer that I can make like that I could cook up and make it like meatballs or spaghetti kind of thing. No, not if you're getting like 1,400 from your thing per month. No, it gets you out of the house. I miss working in the garden. I'm missing out on a lot of money. It's a lot of money in my pocket. My wife cooks. She's a very, very good cook. She's better than most of those cooks at Cityfield. She could be a cook supervisor. That's how good she is. I literally think so. Not me. Not me. Literally, the Mets have over 100 events per year. So if I work 8-hour shifts per game, I make money there. You know? Zero baseball in November, yeah, I know. The personal care job aid would be good for me because I wouldn't mind doing it at nighttime and I wouldn't mind doing it overnights. And it's a flexible schedule. Oh, back again. Oh, that pulled me. Oh. Okay. She got more energy than me. Hey, look. Just for the hell of it, right? Don't have it. Don't have it. There's a hell of it. Look. 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 Oh boy, look, look. Look, they got rainbow sherbet. They got Rocky Road. They got strawberry. They got vanilla. I forget how much this costs, like $10? This is like $10 per jug, right? It's $10 a jug, right?
If you take two will be 16. If you take one almost 10. Later you take two, sir.
Look. Look good. Look what kind of ice cream. Look at that kind of ice cream we got. Look what kind of ice cream they have. They have Rocky Road. They got pizza. They got prawnings and cream. They got old fashioned butter peach. Oh, of course it's cold. Where is she? Where is she? She's not in the chat? Doesn't she want ice cream? Doesn't she want ice cream? She don't want ice cream? Look, they got vanilla. You got chocolate, chocolate chip. Look, these are your flavors. Oh, trying to answer like what she wants. What does she want? What does she want? What does she want? I don't want to get the wrong ice cream. Oh look, they even have the bars. What was that, wicked cake? You want a container or do you want it from there? We're talking about ice cream. We're not trying to insult people here. We're talking about ice cream here. We're not talking about anything else. We're talking about ice cream. You don't want no ice cream? Oh, can I get ice cream instead? Can I get ice cream and just put it in the house anyhow? I'll get ice cream and put it in the house anyhow. Ah, do whatever I want. Sure, I guess you don't want. I guess you don't want me to get any ice cream either. These are the cakes right here. Yummy cake, yummy cake, yummy cake, cake, cake. Yummy cake. See, yummy cake, yummy, yummy, yummy cake. You say it 3 times, you get the cake for free. Imagine if that was true. Sorry, imagine if that was true. What would you do with that cake? Would you save it, would you eat it, or you give it some to your mom? You won't give any to your mom? No? They did a lot of different things here. Yeah, the cakes are expensive here, $35. For ice cream cakes, that's why. Yeah. They even have a turkey cake. They got pre-packed for $9.49, right? Then they could do it. Then they could pack it here for 1 pound 8 ounces, $12.99. Yeah. Guess I can't get no ice cream. Ah, shit. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'll eat something at home. I'll come if I want ice cream, I'll come back later. I already did a long walk from Flushing. You know how long of a walk that is? From Flushing? That's a long ass walk. That's a long ass walk. From Flushing? No. I'll eat something at home. It was nice to look at. Yeah, a personal carry job wouldn't be bad for me. Because I could do night times and I could do overnights. And you get to work your own schedule. That's the best part about it. I really getting certified as a personal carry I would have to take off from my apartment building job. I would have to take off for like 10 days. in order to do that. Because you have to go to the class. You know? I would have to take off of the apartment building job for 10 days in order to do the class. Oh, look at that. This is too like addicting. Snickerdoodle frosted fusion. This is too addicting, this food. Everywhere you go, food's all around. It's like they want you to get fat and fat and fatter. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, people want to know who we are and where we live. Not fast food, the personal carry job. I got experience working fast food too. I've done that for a couple of years. Working in stadiums, I have over 18 years experience. I made it back to Bayside, finally. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. It was a long ass, almost 3 hours. I used to do these walks a lot better. I kept stopping and looking at dogs and other stuff. Oh my God, you're back again! Hi! How you doing? I love when these little dogs are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at me! You know? Ugh. I do have peaches at home. I bought it yesterday. Those are peaches or grapes? Purple grapes and peaches. Oh my. Yeah, Western would be a good place to work at. You have to clean up the rooms. Those people that work in the casinos, they have to clean up. They have to clean up 16 rooms, not 8. 16. Oh. Damn, this is a long journey. I haven't done this walk in a long time. Oh man. I need some water. Yeah. It was a hard stream. Hard stream. Hard stream, hard walk. Hard walk. I know during the winter time it's gonna be. During the winter time I'm not gonna do that walk like that. The walking part. Yeah. The walking part's hard. A lot of people don't like to walk. Yeah, but I'm not a good cook, so unfortunately that's not happening. I'm not a good cook. Oh, battery's 10% now. Damn. Battery used to be a lot better. Battery used to be a lot better. I don't know if they'll let me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They might not let me switch. They might not let me switch from porter to like cook. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get the hours. I want the hours. I want the hours. It's not about if I can't do the job or not. I want the hours. More about the hours than anything else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. One step at a time. I'm not too worried about stuff. Take one step at a time. You know? One step at a time. Keep delivering all this food. All this meal. Come on. Person doesn't even live there anymore. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for watching Ross Says What.